Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did anybody see that movie, The Boys from Brazil?
Yes.
Well, that's who Arnold Schwarzenegger was. But do you know that Arnold Schwarzenegger's father was SS?
Yes.
This is Arnold Schwarzenegger's father's materials. This is his materials here. This is his passport. I tried my best to get this to focus in so you could see. There's the word, right? There's his name. Joseph Schwarzenegger. And you see that he is wearing the collar as well of the SS. Your governor in California is the child of a Nazi, but guess what? Quiet as it is kept. Here he is.
Jimmy Carter.
With, not Jimmy Carter, he's there with Warren Buffett and Rothschild. When Schwarzenegger first arrived in America before he achieved notoriety, he was introduced as...
Yeah, that's right.
Is it coming clearer, people? Is it coming clearer? Oh, it's going to get better before we know it. It's going to get better before we know it.
That's the philanthropist.
I'm about to upset every comfort zone you think you got because you believe you're safe. You believe that we got government. You believe that the Nazis ain't here. You believe that you got a job to go to. You believe shit is all right when you close your door. But you in Nazi Germany. These motherfuckers got plans for you that you will not believe. They don't care about killing millions of y'all. This is what they do. What do you think the skull and crossbones are in the bonesmen? They are death crew. They live in death. They walk and bathe in blood. They drink blood for ritual. These people eat and kill children daily. Something like 135,000 children are missing every year. Are we thinking? This is the lice. This is the parasite that sucks and feeds on the consciousness of the planet, that sucks and feeds on your consciousness. And everybody is just placidly going to sleep. Because the technology that they got, the lockdown technologies are deep. And let me tell you why. Has anybody seen this man? Do you know who he is? Not familiar? Well, maybe if you see him this way. Does he look familiar? No, that's does he look familiar? He's a white man, I know that. Somebody said David Berkowitz.
Yeah.
He does look like that.
Look like him, right? Or maybe this one. Is he familiar? No? Remember, harken back to the first family picture. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. He has had at least 12 different forms of plastic surgery. He uses human HDH from children to stay young.
Wow. What?
Who is he? You might know him as the Zodiac Killer.
Oh, get out of here. Yeah.
Look at all of the sketches that they had of this son of a bitch, and they never caught him. I want you to look, and they've been playing this movie relentlessly. It was on just yesterday. Remember when they show you the person who is the Zodiac, when he's practicing with his gun, what kind kind of gun is he shooting? A German Luger. They keep giving you hints, peeps. And then he would put on the hood of the Thule when he went out to kill. The Thule Society, yeah. The Zodiac Killer is wanted SS war criminal terrorist, CIA spook employee who is supposed, quote, to be dead. Dr. Joseph Mengele. His American alias is Stephen Rabel. He looks much younger than he really is due to a history of facelifts. The Zodiac is also responsible for mailing the deadly anthrax letters in 2001. SS Dr. Mengele, aka the Zodiac Killer, is alive. Unfortunately for the public, guess what? The fucking US government is protecting him and thousands of others. In fact, when he put the book out to out these sons of bitches, they all scattered. Why? Because the FBI alerted them. This man is a homicidal killer. He is a baby killer. He is a murderer par excellence. He has so many bodies on the count that it's part of who he is. Ladies and gentlemen, don't he look just like one of them sons of bitches? Don't he look just like him? I mean, everything that he's done looks like one. Look at that. Look at him eyes. That's a monkey if ever I did see one. Look at that. But guess what? That's not Curious George. There's another one. Everybody thinks that when the cartoon and the Disney character Curious George came out, they put it on him. The reason why they did that is because they wanted to keep the fact that the real Curious George, who was this particular character right here, and you see him again, I want you to look at him, look at his face, I want you to look at his contours, look at who he is, see who he is, his handler, who Curious George's handler was. Because Curious George was not the Curious George you think it was. Curious George was actually George Herbert Walker Bush. And how he got the name, was because this man, Nikola Tesla, when he was 65, Nikola Tesla at 25. I want you to see something. The reason why Curious George came out was because at the time that Tesla was doing his work, his grand secretary's name was George Cerf Sr. George Cerf was the personal secretary of Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla's son used to go into his laboratories and ruffle around in them. One day, Nikola caught him in his laboratory, going through his notes, stealing materials, and Nikola hated this little son of a bitch. Hated him. In fact, when he grew up, George Bush tried to kill Tesla by running him down. That's why Tesla got that limp. He lived. George took a car and tried to kill him. George W. Bush was stealing materials for the Third Reich as a 14, 15-year-old. He was a master spy at 14. And Nikola caught him and used to call him a little monkey. Now, there was the name of some Jewish people who escaped from Nazi Germany and got to, I believe it was America,